chop.
Hey.
Quickly.
Wow, Shawn Michaels trying to put an end to this early. Look out here.
And the backslide by Jeff Hardy taking down Shawn Michaels. And there's a lot of things to be established, some territories to be marked, some messages to be sent in this match.
Man.
Michaels lowered his head a little early and pays for it in kind, but keep your eye on Jeff Hardy.
Well, you said earlier, air traffic control needs to be aware of this match. Incoming.
And, but Hardy lands on his feet. Oh, gosh. And wow, Hardy retaliates that slap from Shawn Michaels. Michaels, the showstopper, would love nothing more than to be in the main event at WrestleMania. Michaels knows he's one huge victory away from that. Oh, nice.
Shawn Michaels has headlined WrestleManias. Jeff Hardy's never done that. He can't wait for his opportunity. And his opportunity is going to be handed to him this Sunday.
Yeah, handed. If he can survive the Elimination Chamber. There's 5 other guys that's going to hand Hardy his head if they have the opportunity. Oh! And nice shoulder block by Jeff Hardy. The youngest of the 2 Hardy brothers from the state of North Carolina. Look with a sleeper. Counter into a back suplex. That quickly. And now Hardy covers and got a near fall. What great chain wrestling. Side headlock takeover again by Jeff Hardy. Staying on the ground, but that doesn't mean Hardy won't go to the air and take any chance imaginable. And speaking of that, can you imagine, ladies and gentlemen, what this young man, Jeff Hardy, along with his 5 adversaries, will do to win the Elimination Chamber this Sunday in Vegas?
Well, there's 4 other adversaries right now that I'm sure whose eyes are glued to this match, and I'm sure they're all hoping that these 2 men beat each other. Well, I mean, give each other the beatings of their life.
That was a hard shot to the face by Shawn Michaels, that reverse elbow. Well, that was certainly the goal earlier in that John Cena, Mark Henry matchup to beat Cena up before No Way Out. That's what Randy Orton wanted. As these flare-like knife-edge chops by Shawn Michaels. Michaels upside down. And then Jeff Hardy turns Michaels inside out, right around that steel ring post. And now Michaels in trouble. Big trouble.
Big trouble!
Michaels counter into the crossbody. He may have it. He may. Shawn Michaels. Oh, and look at Hardy. The resilience of Hardy of both legs.
Oh, what a match this is.
And a physical side headlock takeover. Shoulders are down. And
watch this reversal. And then, boy, Jeff coming right in on Shawn from behind and ramming Shawn into that steel ring post.
And the thing about it, Hardy, look at this pinning combination. Hardy has used that side headlock takeover 3 times in this match. And not just an ordinary side headlock takeover.
No.
With a lot of power, with a lot of torque on the neck. Jeff Hardy, indeed, and obviously, it's an understatement, means business in this matchup. There's something to prove here for Jeff Hardy.
Well, you're right, of course. Jeff Hardy wanted to prove here tonight that he belongs in that Elimination Chamber match.
And Jeff Hardy,
look at this.
Jeff Hardy skinning the cat, as they say. Just got introduced to a clothesline. Good grief.
Well, we've seen Shawn Michaels skin the cat, and I'm sure that Shawn Michaels knew what was coming, and he certainly delivered it when Jeff was able to come back over that rope. I think Jeff telling the referee, yeah, I'm still conscious here.
Look at this. Hello. Boom. Gosh, Michaels got all of that clothesline and then a little bit more. And now it's Shawn Michaels with the advantage. Let's see if the showstopper can build on this advantage.
Well, you saw Jeff with that skin in the cat. I think he may be trying to take a few pages out of Shawn Michaels' book here tonight and sending that message, but whoa.
It's not a bad idea. Michaels has got some best-selling books as far as that wrestling repertoire is concerned. And
look at this.
Nice counter.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness.
Man, what was that? Almost an inverted atomic drop. All out Shawn Michaels. Michaels kicked out to the floor by Jeff Hardy. Hardy Keep an eye on the baseball slide. Michaels not safe at home. Just got kicked by that low slide of Jeff Hardy.
And Jeff Hardy absolutely really taking it to HBK now.
Hardy
Here he
running.
comes.
Oh my gosh, Hardy ran the rail. And Shawn Michaels countered with a power slam. Bodies are down. Who will survive this one? And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. What a main event. Shawn Michaels, Jeff Hardy, as hot, as intense as any action we have seen in a long, long time here on Monday Night Raw. As Shawn Michaels continues to focus on that lower back of Jeff Hardy.
And let's take a look at what happened right as we went to break. Oh, that big kick right to the face of Shawn Michaels. And then Shawn catching Jeff Hardy coming off that rail, turning it into a power slam.
And that's why Jeff Hardy's lower back is in the condition and the shape that it is. And Michaels has been focusing on that lower back since executing that power slam on the floor outside the ring. Jeff Hardy shows the worst for wear in his face as this lower back again is punished. And there's a cover. Far leg is hooked as a showstopper. Almost stopped the show here. Needed one more second to get it done. We're talking about Jeff Hardy's resilience. That resilience is going to be tested tonight. What an Irish whip.
It's being tested right now to the max. Shawn Michaels zeroing in on that injured back of Jeff Hardy. Oh, this could do it right here. This could do it.
Michaels with that, show that great skill with a back, that knee in the back, time and time again. No wasted motion for Shawn Michaels.
I don't think Jeff can reach the ropes. He may have to tap.
Michaels with a bow and arrow. Michaels looking for the submission.
A bloody Jeff Hardy may have to tap here.
Hardy's face etched in pain. Michaels twerking back on the lower back of Jeff Hardy, who got the elbow and another hard elbow.
And that elbow right into the nose of Shawn Michaels.
That may have gotten Michaels in the right between the eyes, I'm not sure. But hard elbows indeed causes separation. Michaels is a little bit out of there.
Michaels checking his own head to see if he's bleeding. Oh, backbreaker.
Perfectly done. Michaels backbreaker. Hook of the leg. It's got three. Oh, a 2 count. I thought Michaels had the 3 with the backbreaker perfectly executed into the sequencing of Michaels' offense. That backbreaker perfectly inserted. You couldn't have done a better offensive maneuver than Michaels did, but it just wasn't enough.
Wow.
Which speaks to the heart of Jeff Hardy.
With both of these men showing the effects of this battle, and that's exactly what it's been, a battle here. Oh, look out, look out!
Hardy lowers his head, pays the price. Neckbreaker by Michaels. Can it be enough? Outside leg hooked and oh man.
I think Jeff Hardy was going for a backdrop, but he telegraphed it just a fraction of a second too soon. You can't do that with HBK.
Michaels less than a count away from winning this one-on-one main event here tonight. Man, what a matchup. And what a week it's gonna be.
Listen.
Hard chop again.
I want to tell you something, JR. This is a match I never thought I'd see, but I also got to tell you, I am really enjoying it.
Michaels, who won the very first Elimination Chamber, gonna take a chance here. And Michaels, my gosh, Michaels has got a 6th sense, a half Boston crab. That lower back again being punished. Hardy in a desperate state.
Oh, this may be it.
Jeff Hardy is in big trouble. The gamesmanship, the guts, the resiliency of Jeff Hardy being challenged supremely by the showstopper. Oh, look at Michaels set back. Hardy.
Jeff struggling, trying to reach the rope with everything he's got. I don't know if he can get there.
break the hold, but obviously there's been significant damage done again to the lower back of Jeff Hardy.
You're right, Jeff Hardy paid a huge price right there. Don't think Shawn Michaels is not going to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Jeff Hardy fighting back. The will to compete by Jeff Hardy is absolutely amazing. Oh, Hardy with that head kick, catching Michaels in the back of the head.
Boy, and just look at what we're seeing here. You have to wonder, are these two men going to leave everything they've got here in this match tonight? I mean, knowing that what's at stake? There's no way out.
It's all about, it's personal between these two. And I like it. This is, Michaels maybe seeing himself in Jeff Hardy. Just a few years ago as Michaels just got reintroduced to the steel ring post, and that could be a difference maker.
Yeah, but are these two guys making this match so personal that it's going to cost them their chance to headline WrestleMania?
Oh, Michaels sternum first into the top turnbuckle and then punted right into the sternum again by Jeff Hardy. It is anybody's ball game here.
And I can't help but think that somewhere Triple H is sitting watching this with a big smile on his face. Oh, wow.
Oh, Michaels trying to cause separation. Michaels needs to cause separation, and he does. Hardy knocked off the second turnbuckle. Michaels now goes up top.
Oh, this could do it if Michaels hits this.
HBK up top. HBK missed it. Nobody there. Michaels missed the elbow right off the top rope. Hardy's got a chance. Hardy's got to do it here. He's got it. Whoa!
Man,
how close was that?
As close as it can get.
The referee's hand coming down for the fatal 3 count. Michaels got a shoulder up. Hardy barely able to stand. Michaels' lower back's got to be killing him as well.
Oh, what a match. Oh,
and the lariat takedown. The lariat takedown by Jeff Hardy. At least will buy Hardy a little bit of time. But Hardy's got the advantage here.
Boy, watch this one more time. Oh, look at the back of Shawn's head bounce off that mat.
Can Jeff Hardy capitalize on that? As Michaels comes back swinging. No surprise there. Hardy beat Michaels to the punch. And a clothesline again. Michaels bouncing up.
Well, again.
And man, what a spear back into the corner by Jeff Hardy. And
go, man.
Man, that's some impact. That is impact. Right to the sternum.
I can do it. I can
Shawn
do it.
Michaels.
If he can drag Shawn out to the... This is it, JR.
The cover. Hardy's got the cover. And Michaels got the kick out of desperation, out of instinct, out of guts and determination.
Oh, man, we've talked for years about the resiliency of Shawn Michaels, and we're certainly seeing it demonstrated here tonight. Look out!
Jeff Hardy! Whisper the win, got it!
That's it!
This should be it! It will not! It will not! This crowd on their feet!
What is it gonna take?
I want to stand up myself! My God, what a main event! Michaels, somehow, some way, just refusing to lose here tonight.
As is Jeff Hardy. Can either one of these men be victorious? Whoa!
Oh! Face buster after the 12 right hand. Twist a fake counter.
And more important, can they be victorious tonight? After this beating they're putting each other through, can either one of them be victorious this Sunday in the way out?
Oh! Michaels right in the face of Jeff Hardy. Michaels exploding into the face of his adversary. And somehow,
unbelievable.
Some way,
how does he do it?
Michaels nips up. Oh, and there's that inverted atomic drop that we've seen Michaels use so effectively. The scoop slam, and now Michaels. What's Michaels thinking here? Michaels going back to the high altitude district.
He got it!
This time the elbow.
That is it.
Finds its mark. Michaels hits the elbow off the top. And are you ready now music.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. You got to give all the credit in the world to Jeff Hardy, but right now, the band is being tuned up by HBK. He wants to stop Jeff Hardy's show. Here it comes.
Jeff Hardy. Oh, Hardy avoids a contact.
Whoa.
And Michaels counters.
He's got it locked in.
And Michaels got it locked in. Michaels got the submission locked in on Hardy. Michaels, with all the power that he can muster in the center of the ring. Jeff Hardy being punished. The pain has got to be excruciating.
He's going to break your leg.
Jeff Hardy, we have no option.
You got to think about the way out.
Michaels not going to let go. Look at Hardy trying to hold on. And Jeff Hardy trying to hold on.
Oh, he made him to the ropes.
Hardy makes it. Oh, referee breaks it. But what is the status of Hardy's legs?
Oh, I don't think he can even stand.
Shawn Michaels surveying the damage. Can Jeff Hardy stand? You're right, is the question.
Oh,
But Hardy still got the competitive spirit to fight.
and still enough strength left in his legs. Look at, he's up. Jeff Hardy is up.
Hardy up.
Twist of fate.
My God, the twist of fate. Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy. Oh, my Lord. Swanton bomb. Are you kidding me?
What?
Hardy beats Michaels. Jeff Hardy beats Shawn Michaels.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy!
What a match. What a victory for Jeff Hardy.
And what momentum going into No Way Out. How do you argue that Jeff Hardy isn't the hottest superstar right now, this moment in the WWE?